100% luck when you land it like that. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. Today we are reviewing Ace Trucks Jakob Beaver on the Ace Trucks YouTube channel. A link to this video will be in the description below. Judging by this thumbnail, when it takes 6 people to do what they would call a power ollie, you can kind of predict what the video is going to be and how low skill it's going to be. I can only imagine he's simply going to drop in to a little hill and roll down a hill. We're gonna get a lot of 50-50s, a lot of ollies, a lot of hands on the board. Then again, I could be wrong. Rewind and play. First trick of the video, can't even do a roll-on grind. Then they downloaded a basketball video off YouTube to put in their skateboarding video. Now we're falling down. Now we're standing. Now we're grabbing the pants. Now we're standing. It's a 3.5-minute video. 30 seconds in, we get a 180. Honestly, I kind of thought it was going to just be an ollie. Now we're doing nothing. Rolling in a circle. Wall ride shove, pretty good right there. Power ollie rolling down a hill and a 50-50 all at once. Skateboarder breaks his balls. He does it twice because he wanted seconds. Nose blunt, very unexpected. Had to film the nothing. His buddies all look like they belong at the gathering of the juggalos. And these are the kind of tricks you would see at an event like that. Tiny 180 across the channel gap right there. Rolling up 4. Smith grind pop out again. Thought it was going to be just a 50-50. A front shove across a tiny little gap. Falling, rolling down a hill. An ollie, rolling down a hill. Why did we show the fall other than to show how bad you are? That was maybe nose bonk, crooked grind, bonk right there. Got the skinny pathway. Gap to 5-0. Very well done right there. Jumps into the back Susky. Doesn't really lock in. Kind of just taps the board on. Nose slide. That can't be the whole trick. Okay, wall ride. Okay, that was it. Not a flat ground trick. An ollie, tiny manual. That was the line. Okay, little fake wall ride there. I did like the wally at the end. Terrible eBay camera lens. Board slide on the pole. Nicely done. Showing it twice. He can do a big spin. So that was something we didn't expect. Really decent tail slide through the kink right there. Filming of the face. 503 shove the hard way out on the shaped board. Pretty good. Tiny ollie. I was going to say that can't be the only trick in the clip. But what comes next? Okay, not too bad. Little bit of a nollie 360. I wanted to see if either his tail dragged or maybe the board broke. Oh, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but this trick was 100% luck when you land it like that. But you know what? It counts in a game of skate. Maybe at this point we're nitpicking. He's dressed for impossibles. Nobody saw that coming. Another wall ride with a tic-tac. Push one time. Flip trick maybe. Really good kick flip right there. I take it back on that line. Gaps out to the curved rail. 50-50. Really good entry and exit there. Super fast. Lip slide across. Dropping in at the end. Like the way that one was filmed. Another little wally. I think to join some of these new generational crews, a wally test is kind of required. Another 50-50, rolling through the dirt. I'm sure they'll say, well, I'm quirky and creative. Not creative enough to do anything that requires skill on the skateboard. We have a board slide. First trick you would ever learn on a handrail, and I was right. It was just a tiny little hill, and then they break it so no one else can show how easy the trick was. This is going to be an ollie, guaranteed, rolling down a tiny hill. Is that the banger of the video? It is, and I'm very impressed that I got almost every prediction right. Honestly, I thought there was going to be a lot more boneless tricks because usually when you have a skate squad that looks like this, that's what happens. I also expected a lot more wall rides where you grab the board and yank it off the wall. Skateboarding has kind of gotten to that point where everything is really easily predictable. But you know what? They did surprise me a little bit. And at least there was skateboarding in this. For the 3.5-minute video, I honestly thought we'd have way more B-roll. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I think this is fair. I'm gonna give this video a 7.8 out of 10. Not really a bad score, and certainly a better score than I expected to give. But I would still love to hear your thoughts in a comment below. Did I miss any violations? Or any sloppy tricks? Also, do you think I'm being too negative? Am I being too critical? What score would you guys give this video, and why? Also, I upload a video on this channel every single day. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata.